Hey guys, I hope you're all well today. We're going to start seeing a new story called Gohan's Hidden Power. This story will take place after the movie Dragon Ball Super Hero, where Piccolo and Gohan gain their new forms, in addition to Goku already having control of the perfect superior instinct and Vegeta already having the superior ego. This story will be more focused on Gohan, where we will explore a little more the skills that the Saiyan has. Well, having said all that, I ask that you leave a lot of likes and comments if you want the continuation of the story. After Gohan's battle against the Gammas and Cell Max, Gohan ended up awakening a power that went beyond his limits, showing that even without training for years, Gohan was still a prodigy who managed to overcome himself when he released the fury that was controlled within a few. But Gohan still felt like a weakling, not because he was a weak warrior, but because of the fact that Gohan needed to see who he loved suffer, so that he could evolve, and that was becoming a damn cycle. Gohan knew he had great potential and that thanks to that he was able to overcome his opponents and thus save everyone. But that only happened after Gohan saw who he loved suffering, and the Half Saiyan was already tired of that. In the 7th universe. Currently in the 7th universe, it was possible to see the hybrid Son Gohan in his house. Gohan was on the roof of his house looking at the sky while thinking about his life and how it was until that moment. Gohan thought, "It's been about 1 month since the day Pan was captured and I was forced to fight against the Gammas, and with a new version of Cell Max, my powers increased when I managed to use the new transformation that Mr. Piccolo named Bestial Gohan during the combat." The Saiyan thought as he looked at his hands and remembered the sensation he felt when he awakened that power. Gohan thought, "That power is too great, but I had to see my daughter being kidnapped and see Mr. Piccolo injured, so that I could get that power. If I had continued to train since the time I faced Cell, Mr. Piccolo wouldn't have been hurt like that." The Saiyan thought, clenching his fists tightly as he remembered all the times he had to see who he loves get hurt, because he did not possess the necessary strength to defeat his enemy. Gohan thought, "I'm tired of only getting stronger when my friends or people I love get hurt. It's time for me to go back to training and see where my potential can take me. I'm going to ask my father to train me so that I can one day surpass him," thought the Saiyan, more determined than ever to get stronger and protect who he loves with his strength. Gohan, after making his decision, started flying towards his parents' house to talk to his father, Son Goku, and ask him to train him. It didn't take long for the Saiyan to arrive at his parents' house, and upon arriving there, Gohan greeted his mother and then went to his father, who was training in the garden, along with Goten, who was accompanying him in training. When both Saiyans became aware of Gohan's presence, Goku and Goten snapped to look at him. Goku said, "Gohan, what are you doing here, son? Have you brought Pan to visit her grandparents and her uncle?" said the Saiyan while looking at his eldest son. Gohan said, "Not this time, father. This time I came to ask you for something," said the Saiyan with a more serious tone, while looking at his father. This left Goku and Goten surprised. Goku said, "Ask me something." "Son, you know me, and you know I'm not very smart, so the only thing I could help you with would be something related to martial arts or something like that," said the Saiyan while scratching his head. After all, Gohan wasn't the type who asked for things for others, especially from his father. Gohan said, "That's exactly what I want to talk about, Dad. I want you to train me," said the eldest son of Goku, surprising everyone in the place, especially Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi said, "Wait, what? Gohan, are you asking your father to train you? Why are you asking this?" asked the woman, confused by all of that. Gohan said, "Mom, since the last events, I keep thinking that I might be getting too weak. And with each passing day, new enemies appear, and every time I have to face a strong opponent, I lose, and I'm forced to see who I like being hurt. And only after that happens that I manage to awaken a new power or special ability which allows me to defeat the enemy," said the Saiyan, looking at his mother and then looking at his father. Chi-Chi said, "But every time you manage to beat them, right?" asked the woman to her eldest son. Gohan said, "Yes, Mom, but before defeating them, I always see the ones I love being hurt. And because of that, I want to get stronger, so that no one I love is hurt or killed," said the Saiyan in a firm and determined tone of voice, something that made Goku give a big smile. Goku said, "Good to know that, Gohan. If you really want me to train you, I will, but I need to see your current power limit. So let's get out of here so we can have a friendly match between the two of us. And Gohan, don't go easy on me, because I don't. I'll take it easy on you," said the oldest Saiyan with a challenging smile for his son. Gohan said, "That's right, father," said the Saiyan while looking at his father, who just gave a short laugh. Goku said, "Gohan, follow me, and you, Goten, help your mother with her homework, and then do that training we did yesterday during the afternoon," said the oldest Saiyan before flying away, being accompanied by his eldest son. In a place far from civilization. In a place that was several kilometers away from civilization, it was possible to see Goku and Gohan facing each other. That place would be where Goku and Gohan would train and face each other to see what Gohan's current power limit is. Goku said, "Gohan, just like I told you back home, you shouldn't hold back. You have that new transformation that Piccolo called Bestial Gohan, which you used to face Cell Max. Piccolo had told me that transformation could match my power when I was using the power of Ultra Instinct, and since we are here, I want to see if this is true. So show me that power of yours, Gohan," said the Saiyan while starting to raise his energies. Gohan said, "Since that day I haven't used this power anymore, but if you want to see it, then I'll show you," said the Saiyan, starting to raise his power. Suddenly Gohan gave a scream, and then a huge amount of energy came out of his body. The energy that came out was so great that a pillar of energy ended up rising to the sky, and after a few seconds, Goku was able to see Gohan in his new transformation. Gohan in his bestial form had white hair similar to the one he had when he was in his Super Saiyan 2 form, only bigger. Gohan's eyes were red and there were several rays around his body. Goku said, "Piccolo was right. That power you're releasing is very great. Now it's my turn," said the Saiyan, activating the power of Ultra Instinct, making a pillar of energy rise to the heavens, like that of his son. Then it was possible to see Goku with white hair and silver eyes. Goku said, "Gohan, come and show me your new power level," said the Saiyan while looking at his son, who just smiled at him. Both Saiyans were transformed into their strongest forms. Then Goku and Gohan disappeared in a sonic boom and appeared in front of each other, exchanging a punch that generated a large impact wave, which ended up raising a huge amount of dust. After the first punch exchanged between the Saiyans, both moved away and again advanced towards each other, initiating an exchange of blows that made the place where they were be destroyed with each blow exchanged by the Saiyans. The exchange of blows between the two Saiyans was becoming more and more intense until Gohan, using his speed, managed to create a gap and hit a punch in the abdomen of Goku, who, at the same time as he received the blow, created a sphere of ki in his hand and fired at Gohan's face, who with that backed away from Goku. Goku recovered quickly and advanced against his son, and as he approached, Gohan tried to land a kick on Goku. But Goku managed to dodge the blow and landed a kick on Gohan's face, who upon feeling the blow jumped back, if moving away from his father. Gohan, walking away from his father, began shooting several spheres of ki at Goku, which thanks to Ultra Instinct reflexes, he managed to dodge easily. But Gohan hadn't done that to hit his father, but to distract him. When Goku realized this, he ended up getting a big punch to the face that caused him to be thrown away. Goku and Gohan were far away from each other. Both concentrated their energies and fired a Kamehameha against the other, and when the blows collided, a great wave of destruction was formed. The two attacks were redirected to the sky, and then Goku and Gohan realized this was in the middle of their attack. Whis said, "I'm sorry, but this battle between father and son ends now," said the angel, laughing at the end. With that, we will end today's video. If you want to see the continuation of this incredible story, leave a lot of likes in the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you another day, guys.